Hello, lovely people. So, while I'm doing this, I thought we're gonna talk about something. So, if you were following me on social media, close to 2 weeks ago, I posted that my car broke down, and basically, it was a headache. Basically, what happened is the flywheel just went kaput. Obviously, I had to call recovery and take it to the garage. The garage was busy, so they couldn't do it. And only now on Friday, I picked everything up, and you can see everything is so filthy, so dirty. Spent almost 2 weeks in the garage. So the good thing is, everything is fixed, everything is working. However, the bad thing is, I paid so much for the repair. It cost me £1,400. Which in dollars close to like $1,800, which is ridiculous for a car like that because this car is just not worth it. However, we were debating with my wife, like maybe sell this for scrap and just buy something else. And then I was looking as like, I did so much with it. I have the whole boot build. I have kicks and IB. I put so much time and money into this car that I thought if we're going to buy something else for the same amount of money, it's not going to be any better. So it's kind of pointless. I do have a full-time job, yeah, and we're living kind of paycheck to paycheck because this YouTube thing, whatever I'm doing, it doesn't work. Like financially wise, YouTube doesn't make me literally any money at all. So now I'm skint. I'm totally skint. So I'm trying to think of how can I recoup some of the money and kind of pay for that repair. So I'm thinking to start selling some stuff. The problem with selling stuff is that I cannot sell stuff that I just recently got because I still need to test it. I don't want to be like the a-hole that gets stuff and sells everything straight away. So I spoke with Frank and he was very cool about everything. So I will be selling the Alpine Status 3-way HDZ, so I'm gonna take these out now. I took out the tweets already. The mid-ranges are out because I have the one audio ones, and I will be replacing these with Illusion Audio for now. I'm gonna test these, and after the Illusion Audio, I will be putting the one audio 8-inch drivers in there. But for now, the Alpine Status 3-way is gonna go for sale. As well, I'm gonna sell this joying head unit because it is a good thing, it is a quality thing. However, when I have to prioritize, I need to let go of something. So this is gonna go for sale as well. If you need somebody that needs a Android head unit or a 3-way, in the UK obviously, because worldwide it's not gonna be viable to ship, let them know and we're gonna work something out. But yeah, like for the past few days, when I heard the price, how much it's gonna cost me to fix this car, I was stressing the hell out of it. I did expect something like that, but not as much, just because. So I bought the new parts. The flywheel is new, the clutch is new, the slave cylinder is new. But the problem was that while the gearbox is out, so when you have to remove the gearbox to the clutch and everything, basically the whole side of this has to come out. So basically you have to drop the subframe, remove the wheel, the battery, literally everything from that side of the engine, it literally comes out just to replace the clutch and the flywheel. And at the same time, I thought, okay, when the clutch and everything is going to be out, we can replace the oil seal that goes on the crankshaft, just because it is a big job. You have to replace it anyway. The car did 160,000 miles, so it is old. So I thought, okay, let's do that. I got that seal. He replaced that seal, put everything back, and it started leaking oil from that seal. So he had to take everything out the second time. And this is the main reason why the repair was so expensive, because he had to take everything apart twice. And only today everything is fixed. So he bought another oil seal, he put it there, nothing is leaking, everything is fine, everything is cool. The gearbox is newer. I bought the gearbox like a year ago or more than a year ago that has less than 100,000 miles. So it's much newer gearbox than the old one. In the process of making everything, he accidentally broke this fuse because this was very, very tight. Well, stuff happens, you know. So I just temporarily, we rigged like a same 250 amp fuse on these wires, and then I'm just gonna buy this on eBay like 10-15 pounds and I'm gonna replace that. But yeah, this repair was bloody expensive. But now I have my car bag. It's so filthy, I have to clean it, I have to wash it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna replace the speakers because I will put those to sale. I put some deadening here just not to hear any noise coming from the doors and everything, just to seal it off. When I'm gonna put these in, hopefully it's not going to need any major modifications because the rings are the same 6.5 inch. When I'm going to put those in, then I'm going to replace the mid-ranges as well for the Illusion Audio. And the tweeters, I might then put them here or I might keep them there because I have them in the sills here, the tweeters. So I haven't decided yet, but yeah. So the next video is gonna be kind of a tuning and review of the Illusion Audio 3-way. It's gonna be like a proper install with kicks and dash and everything else. I'm gonna show you how they measure, how they tune and everything, but this was just a quick update because I want to share my frustrations because I don't have anywhere to share them. I feel literally stressed out because of the amount of money I had to spend on this. This was unavoidable because with old cars, stuff like that happens all the time. And to be honest, this car was so good for the last 3 years or so. I didn't have any issues. Small leaks here and there, yeah, they need to be fixed, but like anything major, everything was perfectly running up till now. But now, hopefully, I'm gonna get another 4-5 years out of this car and then we will see. So yeah, very, very short. Thank you very much for listening to me ranting about all this stuff, but you're gonna be my outlet of all my emotions and everything. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.